Hi all. Today we are going to discuss about lambda function. Okay, lambda function in Python are concise. What is concise means? It's a short, right? Anonymous. Anonymous means there is no name to the function. It's called anonymous function. That allows you to create small single expressions, right? So generally these lambda expressions, when do you create? So if there is a simple expression, you can go with lambda expressions, right? Without explicitly naming them. Means when you create a lambda function, there is no name to the function, right? So you are not defining any function name. That's called lambda function. This is a definition, right? Lambda functions in Python are concise, anonymous functions that allow you to create small single expression functions without explicitly naming them. Okay, good. What is next? If we go to syntax, right? What is the syntax, right? The keyword lambda, you have to keep it here, right? After that, whatever the parameters you use, the parameter. If it is a single parameter, you can keep single parameter. If there are multiple parameters, you can put comma, right? When there are two parameters, x comma y, so you have to put x comma y. And the expressions, let us say you are adding two numbers, right? X comma y variables, you can use x plus y. Or if you are multiplying, you can say x star y, right? It's called expressions. So a lambda function is defined using lambda keyword, right? That's what we discussed. The first keyword is lambda, followed by input parameters. This is a parameter, one or more, right? And a colon, this is called colon, right? And an expression that returns value. See, when you use lambda expression, it returns some output, right? This is a general syntax. Now, let us go to use cases for lambda functions. As we discussed by the definition, lambda functions are often used to show one-off operations where defining a full function is unnecessary, right? The second one is there are commonly used in higher order functions like map function, filter function, sorting. These are the use cases. Now, let's go for examples. If you see the examples, right? Numbers equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this data type? This is a list. Now, I use the function lambda function here. Lambda is a keyword. The variable is x, then colon. X star star 2 means first it will take 1 from the list, right? And then 1 star star 2 means 1 power 2 means 1 square. X star star 2 means 1 square means it will print 1. Next, it goes to the next element. Why? Because we are using here for loop, right? For x in numbers, right? So numbers is the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it is picking 1, 1 star star 2, 1. Next, it is picking 2 from the list. 2 star star 2 means 2 square equal to 4, right? Next, 3 are 9, right? Next, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 20. This is how the output it will print, right? The see you are keeping that output in the list, right? You are using the square brackets, right? That means the output will be also in the list format it will display. Okay, good. The next example is, so if you take the pairs 1 1 3 3 2 2 4 4, right? These are the tuple. This is one tuple, right? And this is another tuple, right? And this is another tuple, right? Means we are taking the tuples in a list form, right? List. Now you are using the sort keyword. You know, right? Sort keyword means it sorts the elements, right? Alphabetically, right? And then key equal to the function name we are applying, lambda pair of one, right? What does it mean? What does it mean? How it works, right? How it works, you know? Okay. So now the sort method is called on the pairs list, right? This is sort method is called on the pair list. We use a lambda function, okay, as a key argument to specify how the sorting should be done, right? The lambda function, lambda pair colon pair of 1, it extracts the second element, right, from each tuple. So this is the each tuple, right? So when you say pairs of 1 means the array, right, it starts with 0, right? And 1 means second element, right? So this is the first element, this is the second element. Pairs of 1 means 1, right? And then it will take it 3, 2, 4, right? And if you take 1, 3, 2, 4, right? Now it will, when you sort it, it will sort by alphabetical, means F will come first, right? In the alphabetical order. Next O will come next. Next T. T will come next. W. See, if you see the T, here is the T and here is the T, right? But the second character is H and W. H comes first, so 3 comes first and 2, right? This is the order, right? After sorting the list. Now, some limitations we need to have to notice when you use lambda function, right? They can only contain a single expression, right? You cannot give more than one expressions. They are less readable than regular naming functions, right? Use them judicially for concise tasks. Means with a very short tasks you can use lambda functions. Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed this session. Yeah. Please reach me if you have any questions or need any